Hi, I'm Brigitte. It's Friday the 13th. Tomorrow is Valentine's Day. And I admit my last video blog was kind of depressing, and because of that and the fact that it's Valentine's Day tomorrow, I made this ridiculously cheesy, cute intro for you. I've eaten too much candy. And so today we're talking all about Valentine's Day disasters and worst Valentines ever. Not more depressing stuff. Oh, but it's not depressing because it's going to make your Valentine's Day seem good by comparison. See, you can only have one worst Valentine's Day ever. And if this isn't yours, then it could be worse. If this does turn out to be your worst Valentine's Day ever, then you're allowed to wallow, and you're also allowed to buy yourself 2 boxes of clearance candy on Sunday. Lucky. I want to hear your worst Valentine's Day story ever. Write it in the comments. Ooh, good one. Now I'll get us started with 2 worst Valentine's Day ever stories. The first one is mine. I'll try not to cry. It was Valentine's Day freshman year of college. I had only gone on a few dates with this guy, and it was kind of awkward. Now, I don't want to risk hurting him by using his real name, so I'm going to call him Tool Boy, just to protect him. I had a really hard time trying to think what to do for Valentine's Day because I had just started dating Tool Boy, and everything I could think to give him seemed too serious. I think I ended up buying him a heart-shaped Pez dispenser. Seemed like a solid choice at the time. So Tool Boy shows up for a date with a full-on, professionally wrapped gift. Or maybe he was just really good at gift wrapping, that's not the point. I opened it and it was a watch, a really nice watch. The face of the watch was blue, and he said, "I saw it and it made me think of you because it's blue like your eyes." Aww, right? So then I tried to put it on and it was too small for my wrist. I mean, I could get it on, and I put it on, but it was visibly cutting off my circulation, which was embarrassing because I had never felt like I had a fat wrist before that moment. So we went on our date, Tool Boy wearing his pink dress shirt and me feeling like my arms looked like big logs. And I felt very lucky to be on a date with a boy who A, would take a girl out who had log arms, and B, would buy a girl a watch that matched her eyes even though they had only been on a couple dates. The next day I went to the store that sold those really nice watches and got them to add an extra few links to the wristband so that I could wear it without cutting off my circulation. Later that day I ran into some of his friends and I was wearing the watch, and I may have flashed it around a bit. And they all practically in unison said, "Hey, nice watch. That's that watch that Tool Boy gave to his ex-girlfriend, and then she gave it back to him after she dumped him about a month ago." Turns out it had been made smaller to fit her freakishly tiny wrists. Blue like my eyes. So that relationship didn't really go anywhere from there. Not worst enough for you? Well, here's another worst Valentine's Day ever story. It's not mine, it's one of my best friends. So she, we'll call her Lola. She's probably gonna hate that fake name, but what is she gonna do about it, you know? So senior year of high school, Lola starts dating this really cute new boy we'll call Idiot Boy. The Valentine's dance at her high school was coming up, and it was going to be the perfect opportunity to show off her new good-looking boyfriend. Even if he was an idiot boy, she did not know that at the time. The night of the dance comes, and she receives a collect call from Idiot Boy. Why is he calling collect? Is he short on money? No, he's calling collect because he's in jail for assaulting a girl, so he's not coming to the dance. But he still wants to give her a present for Valentine's Day. But how? He's in jail. Not a problem. He just had his mom give Lola her Valentine's Day present from him. It was a big stuffed bear holding a pillow that said "I love you" on it. The two of them had never said "I love you" to each other before, but apparently on a stuffed bear delivered by his mother because he was in jail seemed like a good time to do it for the first time. that relationship didn't really go anywhere from there either. Where do you go from there, you know? So if you don't get quite what you want this Valentine's Day, remember things probably could be worse. Happy Valentine's Day!